3 a.m. The kitchen floor is cold, the kind of quiet that makes a person feel old. I turn the dial on that heavy wooden box, trying to drown out the ticking of the clock. But there ain't no music on the airwaves tonight, just a hollow hum beneath a single bulb of light. And if I close my eyes and let my mind drift away, I can almost hear the things you used to say. 'Cause you're the ghost in the static, the hum in the wire, the cold gray ash of a burned out fire. Every frequency is singing your name, just a different shade of the very same pain. I'm twisting the knob, but I can't break through. The whole damn dial is haunted by you. There's a station playing blues out of New Orleans, but it gets swallowed up by the space in between. Like the way your letters got shorter each week until there wasn't any truth left for you to speak. Now I'm catching fragments of a voice I used to know, lost in the white noise where the cold winds blow. 'Cause you're the ghost in the static, the hum in the wire, the cold gray ash of a burned out fire. Every frequency is singing your name, just a different shade of the very same pain. I'm twisting the knob, but I can't break through. The whole damn dial is haunted by you. For listening, for staying awake, hoping for a signal that I know is gonna break. But the silence is too heavy and the dark is too deep, and your memory is a promise that I couldn't keep. Shade of the very same pain. I'm twisting the knob, but I can't break through. The whole damn dial is haunted by you. Just static on the line. Yeah, packed my bags before the sun could rise. Didn't leave a note, didn't say goodbye. Just threw your old letters in a rusty tin, along with every promise that we drifted in. I pulled into the gas station at the edge of town, with a box full of history I'm about to drown. I ain't looking for a spark to clear the air, I'm just looking for a way to get out of here. 'Cause I'm turning the rear view into a blur. burying the ghost of the way we were. Let the tires burn the asphalt, let the engine scream. I'm cutting every tie from this broken dream. Your love was a match that you threw in vain, but I'm using the smoke as fuel to the flame. The highway stretches empty and wide, matching the hollow that I feel inside. You thought I'd stay behind and tend to the spark, crying on the floor in the bitter dark. But a heart made of timber knows how to survive. It takes a little fire just to feel alive. Every mile of blacktop that passes by is another teardrop that's already dry. 'Cause I'm turning the rear view into a blur, burying the ghost of the way we were. Let the tires burn the asphalt, let the engine scream. I'm cutting every tie from this broken dream. Your love was a match that you threw in vain, but I'm using the smoke as fuel to the flame. Go ahead and keep the house, go ahead and keep the blame. There ain't enough water left to put out this shame. I'm moving too fast for the shadows to bite, and I'm driving clean out of your world tonight. Cause I'm turning the rear view into a blur, burying the ghost of the way we were. Let the tires burn the asphalt, let the engine scream. I'm cutting every tie from this broken dream. Your love was a match that you threw in vain, but I'm using the smoke as fuel to the flame. Yeah, nothing but smoke, nothing but ash in the wind. There's a hairline crack in the ceramic cup, right where the chip blue paint is lifting up. It holds the coffee just enough to pass the test, but it bleeds a little darker than the rest. I never noticed when the fracture first began. It just crawled its way beneath my calloused hand. And sitting here watching the morning light turn gray, I see how everything we built just slipped away. 'Cause nobody warns you how the timber splits. There ain't no lightning when the mountain quits. It's just a quiet line that grows between the stones, a slow and steady cold that settles in the bones. I'm just sitting on the floor where the shadows meet, counting the fissures right beneath my feet. Plaster's peeling by the bedroom door, tracing out a map across the hardwood floor. A dozen tiny breaks we never tried to mend, just pretending we couldn't see the coming end. We didn't slam the doors, we didn't raise our voice, we just let the distance distance make the final choice. Now the structural integrity is clean gone, and I'm standing in a house that can't hold on. 'Cause nobody wants you where the timber splits. There ain't no lightning when the mountain quits. Just a quiet line that grows between the stones, a slow and steady cold that settles in the bones. I'm just sitting on the floor where the shadows meet, counting the fissures right beneath my feet. It didn't go down in a flash of roaring red. It died in the unsaid words beside the bed. A million tiny cracks that we chose to ignore, until the ceiling couldn't take it anymore. Splits. There ain't no lightning when the mountain quits. It's just a quiet line that grows between the stones, a slow and steady cold that settles in the bones. I'm just sitting on the floor where the shadows meet, counting the fissures right beneath my feet. Just counting the cracks, nothing left to hold. This frame on a solid ridge. Every beam was a promise, every board was a bridge. We drove the nails in the summer heat, thought we outsmarted the frost and the sleet. But a house don't care about the sweat you spent when the ground starts shifting and the pillars get bare. Now the sky is black as a crow's wing tonight, and the walls are shaking out of goddamn sight. Hey, listen to the wood groan, listen to it cry. There ain't enough iron to hold up this lie. Let the rafters shatter, let the roof fall through. I'm standing in the wreckage of me and you. They can salvage the copper, they can clear the floor, but the shattered timber won't stand no more. Oh, sure was weak. Don't you talk about the weather through the tears on your cheek. You pulled out the cornerstone and walked out the door and left me underneath the collapsing Let the rafters shatter, let the roof fall through. I'm standing in the wreckage of me and you. They can salvage the copper, they can clear the floor, but the shattered timber won't stand no more. No, it won't stand no more. No, it won't stand no more. Nothing but splinters in the clay. The spring came late to this side of the ridge. The frost finally melted on the wooden bridge. I walked out back with a rusted spade in hand, looking at the patches of this barren land. The roses we planted, they didn't survive the freeze, just brittle brown stalks shaking in the breeze. I used to bend down and try to clean the plot, fighting for a bloom that we already lost. But there are weeds in the garden, growing tall and wild, taking over corners where we used to smile. And for the first time, lover, I ain't cutting them down. I'm just letting nature take back the ground. The green is returning, but it ain't meant for two. I'm learning to live in a world without you. Here's a strange kind of peace when you finally let it go. Stop praying for rain when the roots won't grow. The neighbors walk by and they look with a sigh at the tangled green vines reaching for the sky. They think it's a tragedy, a sign of defeat, but it's just the wild earth finding its feet. You can't keep a shadow from fading away, and you can't force a dead thing to look at the day. But there are weeds in the garden, letting nature take back the ground. The green is returning, but it ain't meant for two. I'm learning to live in a world without you. I still keep the keys and I still keep the scars and the memory you're wishing on the very same stars. But the soil is shifting and the seasons must turn, and there ain't no more timber left here to burn. Returning, but it ain't meant for two. Yeah, I'm learning to live in a world without you. Just let the wildflowers grow, let the weeds take the storm.